First of all, congratulations on the victory. What are initial thoughts after such a hard-fought fight like that to close out the night?
まず勝利おめでとうございます。今日最後の試合というところで、とてもいい試合ができたと思いますが、今の感想を率直に教えていただけますでしょうか。
そうですね、勝てたことは嬉しいんですけど、もっと、気持ちのいい KO とかを見せたかったので、少し悔しい気持ちがあります。
I know win's a win, but what I wanted to do is to finish the fight, obviously with a knockout or something, submission even. So that wasn't the best performance I planned for, but at the end of the day, win's a win.
It was a split decision. Two of the judges gave you all 3 rounds, and one of the judges actually scored it for him. Were you surprised when you heard it was a split and one judge thought he did enough to win?
ディシジョンというところでスプリットディシジョンというところですが、一人ジャッジが、相手に、勝利を与えたというところについて感想を教えてください。
でも相手がタフだったので仕方ないかなとは思います。次はもっとはっきりとした試合をします。
It is what it is. It was a tough fight, so I understand why one of the judges gave him that decision. But next one, I'm going to make sure to end it in a spectacular fashion.
The broadcast team kept noting your hands were down a lot and you were using your head movement rather than blocking punches. So how confident were you entering this fight that your striking and defense would be that much more superior than his, that you could just use head movement to evade his attacks?
手でこうブロックするんではなく、手を下げた状態で、頭をこう動かした状態で相手の打撃をこう避けていたと思うんですが、ここについてはこう試合前からご自身でも、こうやってやろうかっていうのは分かってたものだったんですか。
本当はヘッドスリップじゃなくて、距離を外して相手の攻撃をかわしたかったんですけど、すごいプレッシャーの強い相手だったので、どうしても頭で避けてしまいました。すごいいい相手でした。
The initial thought was to use the hands too as well, but because he was such a tough guy and he was a very speedy guy, I had to kind of improvise and start using my hip movement to duck the striking.
And obviously in a tournament, you want to get out unscathed, but this was a very grueling fight. Even after the fight, the cameras were showing your feet were a little swollen. Will you have to change your game plan or approach for the next fight so you can stay healthy going throughout the rest of this tournament?
試合が終わった後、すごいカメラが足によってですね、すごい腫れてるところが、配信されたというところで、今後試合をしていく上でどれだけこう健康だったりに気を使っていかないといけないかと思いますか。
そうですね。でも打撲ぐらいなんで全然大丈夫で、1年半ぶりの試合から今度はスパンがすごい短くなるんですけど、そこを集中して戦っていけたらなと思ってます。
I believe this is just a light sprain. I don't think it's nothing major, but the next fight is going to be very close, span-wise. So obviously I need to be careful in terms of the injuries and how hard I practice.